Hello, hello. I hope all is well and welcome to SSS Veda Day 21. My name is HING and today's story is about a woman who has gone through quite a lot of pain and suffering. You see, she's been abused, neglected when she was younger, and now being older, she's had children who all passed away. And her youngest one of all just passed away. And she's fed up with all the pain and suffering. And she feels that, like, if she can just have that last son back, it would bring so much joy and happiness to her. So she goes to see this wise guru to figure out how she can get her son back. And she finally meets him, asks the guru, what can I do? Is there some kind of rituals, some spells, anything I can do to bring back my son? And the wise guru thought for a moment and recognized that her pain and suffering is very real, and he empathized with her. And he tells her, I can help you, but it will be very difficult. You need to go to a household with no sorrow and bring me back a mustard seed from that household. And so the lady repeated back to him, so I have to go find a mustard seed from a household with no sorrow. Okay, she was clear on that. She goes off on her journey and she comes to the first home she encountered, and it was this big, beautiful, nice home. And she thought to herself, you know, this is a really nice home. Surely there's no sorrow here. So she knocks on the door and a man answers the door, and she tells him, hey, I'm on a journey. I'm looking to find a mustard seed from a home with no sorrow. And the man with a sad face says, then you have the wrong house. This house is full of sorrow. There's a lot of pain and neglect in this house. Well, the lady going through all that herself recently, she provided some comfort to the man and shared her stories and what she went through. And that ends up helping the man. But she did not find a mustard seed in that home. So she continued on to the next house, and the next house, and the next house, and the next house. And what she learned from the journey is that at each house she came across, she learned that there continues to be sorrow in everyone's house. But she also realized that there were several houses that she was able to help because of the issues that they're going through. She has already went through them, and she was able to provide some comfort to them. And slowly but surely, by helping out all these people in her lives, the sorrow and pain that she was feeling from the loss of her sons and everything she went through started to fade away, and in the end disappeared. Moral of the story here is that we all have sorrow, we all have pain in our lives, and we can dwell on that. Or we can take the approach of the lady who ends up going around and ends up helping others. It wasn't her intention in the beginning, but she was able to accept that in her journey, and that, in her sense, she found a lot of comfort in that. So today's story, I hope that encourages you. If you are going through some things, take some time to help somebody else. If you feel like, you know, life is pretty crazy, hectic, you know, focus on a good deed with others. So a hug, a listening ear, any kind of good deed can go a long way. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. And as always, thank you for watching. Until then, take care.